Jarvis. Stopping and starting, now twirling around. Nice move by Seth Jarvis. Tries to get it out front. It'll be whisked out front, and Aho swats at it twice. Carolina and Chicago met all the way back on November 14th. Fyodor Kochetkov with a shutout in that game, and now a shot launched by Entwistle, caught by Raanta. And as Rod Brindamore said this morning about going back to Max Pacioretty, that's a sign of him saying, look, I want to get back into this. As Carolina keeps it in, bouncing puck, and they'll score! Necas and Svechnikov out front. And the Canes put the pressure on Chicago early. Stay hot, Marty Necas, his 15th of the year.
Sweet moment for Necas because he and Peter Mrazek are very close. Had some chances earlier this year in Chicago and didn't convert. And he gets to the front of the net. He backs up off of his net front. Doesn't get the goal, but did the heavy lifting to get it to Burns.
Necas looking for another one, but he'll drop it off for Svechnikov. Wrapped around, was greeted rudely. The Canes are able to clear as Aho plays away from Athanasiou. Now it's a chance for Jarvis, turns on the Jets, snaps one on, and Mrazek has to be sharp as Seth Jarvis put two on from close range. Resiliency has been there, and now Stahl chops this one behind the net for Carolina. Martinook can't settle it down. Stahl is able to play that one back to the point for Shea. His shot rebound's available. Martinook will get to it. These players get a chance to try to get some offense in Chicago. They will, as this puck takes a Canes bounce off the backboards. Mrazek tries to play it, loses it out in front. Stepan can't control it, and Chicago will clear.
They might have a chance to get to Mrazek early.
Now it's Nason working his way in, and a big save by Mrazek is Stefan Nason.
That was my immediate hope based on how the third period went against Philadelphia.
Now Chicago with their best chances. Taves comes in, and Brent Burns expertly knocks that away. Transition for Carolina.
That they knew the game they had to get back to.
Now an opportunity for Lafferty. Get it back to the point. A shot right on in. Raanta. Face off. The Chicago end is Brady Shea. Loads it up. His shot goes off of the glove of Mrazek. Second attempt by Pesce up front. They'll score! Well, this line continues the good feelings of the holiday season. As Jesper Fast punches in. 5-game point streak now.
Well, he told us in the bench interview that he enjoyed some Swedish meatballs with friends and family in town. Keep eating them. He's trying to find the captain, and it goes off of Murphy, the Blackhawk defenseman's skate. Goes off of Murphy twice, I think. And so Jesper now has his third.
Chatfield, 42 hits, 32 blocks on the season. He has turned himself into a regular as he's appeared in every game this year now. Quick little pass for Chicago. Shot right on. Rebounds available. Raanta makes the save. First on Dickinson, then he gets the pad across. Aho will punch it to Jarvis behind the Chicago net. He loses an edge as Phillips is watching him. Now Aho will come up with a get it to Teravainen right on. Mrazek with the save. He's now got 3 goals in the last 2 games. 5 on the season. Now a chance for DeHaan as he jumped up in the play and goes off of the leg, but right back to Svechnikov out to the front of the net. Mrazek makes a pad save. Still available, still fighting for it. Now swatting at it. The Canes with a shot right on. What a play by Necas to get free. Svechnikov puts one through, but that's just a touch wide. Jarvis being bothered by Lafferty, but he'll get it to Aho. Drop it for Shea. Back in front. Redirect by Aho. Mrazek makes the save. Have a minute 40 of a Teuvo Teravainen penalty they got to kill off to start the second.
Yeah, fresh ice for this Blackhawk power play. Taves wins that draw. George Stahl won just one face-off in the first period.
He dumps it behind the net for Brent Burns, and Burns, so smart, looked up, took a lot of time off the clock, and now the Canes. Aho works his way in, toe drag, and his shot goes over the top of the Blackhawks net.
Martin, excellent job creating that for Sebastian.
Now it's Chicago after the Athanasiou, and that shot rung the post after Raanta might have got a piece of it. Wheeling with the puck, Sam Lafferty tries to center it out in front, and Necas with a good back check on Radish. Chance rolled right on by Tkachuk. It's Dickinson, beg your pardon. In this period, after putting 23 on the Blackhawks in the first period. Now a chance for Paul Stastny. He'll get it to Svechnikov. Svechnikov sweeps a backhand right on, and Mrazek makes the save.
I keep using the word maturity tonight. So, unbelievable power and strength.
That'll be sent in deep. Pesce reads the play. He goes down low for his defensive partner, Shea, who's all the way up in the play. Shea steps out in front. Oh, what a save by Mrazek as Brady Shea almost went Bobby Orr.
Defenseman involved because you've established your game down low, and eventually Brady Shea gets a golden opportunity. Oh, he's trying to, he had room.
Newly married Sam Lafferty, Tripp pointed out, tries to get it centered out in front, and Dickinson shot. Raanta makes the save.
Harder thing to accomplish than doing the same on a power play.
They do have an assist on the Jesper Fost goal. Carolina, 5 shots on that power play. So a much better looking power play than the first one they had in the second period.
Good decision from Slave in his hockey sense. He knew he had to wait to touch that puck until Pesce got off.
Now loose puck out front for Stahl. Backhander. Mrazek has to be ready. Still loose. Martinook cleans up the change. Jordan Martinook puts Carolina up 3-0 on his 9th of the year.
Slavin made sure it wasn't too many men on the ice. And then he hard rims the puck. Hard rim it to an area where the goalie can't play it, and you have numbers getting in to get it. Stahl Bunyan with his reach is able to get it loose, to jar it loose.
And now it's Stastny with it. As the Canes chop it right back in. Now Teravainen trying to find Stastny. He does to the backhanded. Mrazek with a big save.
Important first goal of the hockey game. Tavo gets it to him.
Had 2 goals and 4 assists in his 10 previous games on his birthday. This is the 11th time he's played on his birthday. Now Aho, side of the net, tries a little tricky shot, and then Nason chops one, and Mrazek will glove that. And
even at the NHL level, are pretty darn close to, if not elite. Subtle little legal push-offs.
Carolina just 2 shots on goal, and now Taves works his way in, but Brent Burns with a masterful defensive play to make nothing happen for Jonathan Taves. Now Shea has to hang on one. Raanta makes the save. Second save on Taves. And oh, mercy, Antti Raanta.
And when I talk about presence, sometimes you just have a look like you're not going to get beaten tonight. And I think Antti has had that look. I mean, these are high caliber saves.
7 seconds left. The fans know it, and you'll know it too. Antti Raanta's first shutout of the season.